Here's a demo of the Edit with AI feature. I'm just testing to make sure it works on all these different models. So there's this Kimi K2, which is brand new. Let me say, like, make it more colorful. I haven't tried this model yet, so I don't even know if it's gonna work. Oh, there it goes. It looks like it got the edit format correct. It's hard coding some rainbow colors. Ooh, gradients. No way. Oh, this might be pretty good, actually. Let's see. Data joins, it knows. Ooh, a glow filter? No way. Oh, wow. Plus, it's making documentation. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Whoa, that's pretty wild. Yeah, look at what it came up with. Well, I'm going to keep that around. Let me go back to the original one here. I'll fork this again. Oops. And let's try the other models. So Claude Sonnet 4 is the go-to. You know, it works pretty darn well all the time, pretty much. Make a fractal tree. Now that's pretty different than what's here, but here it goes. Generate tree data. Generate child branches using the same function signature. Putting a transition. So, hope the transition works out okay. And it deleted the old data file. Wow, look at that! Oh, amazing. Amazing. Okay, so Claude works. Let me try the next one. Claude 3.7. Yeah, it's pretty creative. Make a vanilla HTML retro Pong game. It's good at retro styled things, and 3.7 is in general pretty creative, and it has a sense for aesthetics and colors and things. It's even putting sound effects. What? Alright, let's see if it works. No way! Oh, there's sound too? Here's the sound. Whoa. Oh my gosh. So if I refresh, I get the docs. So WS. Okay, let's try again. Full screen. WS. Nice. Up, down, arrow. Woo! Nice. Okay. Wow, that works pretty well. The code is pretty straightforward. Pretty clean vanilla. Nice. Alright, let's test some of the other models. DeepSeek Chat is super cheap to run. So, but it's not that great. It makes mistakes sometimes. So like, how about make the circles into rectangles? This one's pretty fast though. The generation speed is pretty fast. Nice. There they are. Okay, cool. So that's DeepSeek Chat v3. And then there's Gemini 2.5 Pro. This one is actually super powerful, but takes a really long time to get back to you. Unless your prompt is simple. So how about like use purples. So I submit that, and it's gonna think for some time. The Gemini one is rough because there's no sign of life. There it goes. Wow. Took a long time to start the final generation. Because it's a reasoning model, it takes its time. But it didn't even work. Bummer. Oh, and it cost 11 cents. Yeah, see, the DeepSeek is always going to be like one. The Claude models, 5 to 6. Wow, Kimi K2 was pretty cheap. Didn't really know. Alright, let's try this one. Use purples. See if it works. I think it may have gotten the format wrong last time. I was thinking too hard. I'm still not really seeing purples here. Use only. No blues or browns. Okay, so it is rewriting it. This time it's coming up with colors by name, which is pretty cool. Okay, that looks better. That's more like what I would expect. So how about Grok 3? Make a 3D star field. That's pretty reasonable. Look at that. Sweet. Oh my gosh, it worked. Okay, cool. Grok 3 works. How about Grok 4, the latest and greatest? How about use vanilla HTML, remove package.json, and make the star field animate like we are flying through it. And Grok 4 also takes some time to get back to you, similar to Gemini. Oh, there it goes. Whoa, that took way too long. I thought it could have failed. Alright, so with Grok 4, expect long wait times, but have faith that it will get back to you. Okay, and it worked. Would you look at that? Oh, this is brilliant. Yeah. There's the stars. Beautiful. So let's check out the code real quick. It's so Grok 4, pretty good at vanilla HTML. And yeah, very well done, well formatted. Only 100 and something lines, and it's a 3D star field. Amazing. Alright, so the OpenAI models, I think they should work. I'm just testing that they return some values at this point. How about like update the README to explain the math of all this. You can use it to generate docs too, not just to edit code, which can be useful if you just want to learn about things. That's explaining nicely how it all works. So now you can use this as like a study companion. If you want to know really how this stuff works, just read this. It uses a perspective projection, projecting 3D to 2D. It uses animation frames. So yeah, it's like a on-demand textbook kind of thing. And finally, just to test that the model that powers typically ChatGPT, this ChatGPT GPT-4o, let's just check that this works as well. So I'll say something like add more stars. Should be simple, I think. Although it has to rewrite everything. That's pretty fast. So yeah, the way this works is it rewrites entire files. Okay, I think there's more stars there. Basically it works. Okay, so that's a tour of all the various models available in VizHub currently. There's the Claude Sonnet 4, which is the default, which just works great all the time. Kimi K2, cheap new model that's seems pretty good. Claude 3.7 Sonnet, very creative. DeepSeek Chat v3. You can use this to really save on credits because it's super cheap. Gemini 2.5 Pro, very smart, but also takes a while to get back to you. Have faith that it will. Gemini 2.5 Flash. It's a pretty fast model. That's pretty good, but it can't do super challenging things. Grok 3 and Grok 4 are the XAI models that are pretty good. Notably, vanilla HTML is what I've seen them really good at. But who knows? I mean, let's explore their capabilities together. And then there's finally the OpenAI models GPT-4o, which powers ChatGPT for the most part, I think. And then there's GPT 4.1, which is their model that is supposedly good at coding. So try it out. Let me know which ones work well for you.